All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for the meeting of the minds. It's time to play some baseball. If you've been with us, thank you so much for your attendance. Stream Live Tampa is bringing you the best in the PRIBL Summer League Woodbat showcase of these baseball players in Rinco, Puerto Rico. We're live here, getting ready to get things started. This is the 1 o'clock game, the second and last game. The Pelicanos versus the Conquistadores. The Conquistadores are the home team, and the Pelicanos are the visiting away team today. This is day number 2. Yesterday we kicked things off with 2 games. The Conquistadores lost their first game, and so did the Pelicanos. So both these teams have a loss to their record, and at the end of this game, one of them is going to have a victory. So which team wants it more on day 2? So ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I thank you so much for your attendance. We're going to introduce the lineups and players of both of the teams. The home team defense will start with them. At shortstop, Juan Pagan. For the Conquistadores, Pagan is at shortstop. Freeman at second base. Third base, McLean. First base, Mitchell. Center field is Malding. Rosardo at left field. Right field, Sanchez. DHing Gomez. And for the Conquistadores, playing behind the plate, the catcher for the Conquistadores is Christian Mulgari. And the starting pitcher for the Conquistadores, almost ready, the left-handed starting pitcher, number 77. One of my favorite numbers. How about that? Number 77, left-handed pitcher for the Conquistadores, Zane Chamley. So Chamley is the pitcher for the Conquistadores, looking to win their first game on day 2. This is the last game. We just had a good showing of baseball from the 2 teams. Unbelievable finish. If you like baseball, hopefully you watched that game. If not, please rewatch it. Stream Live Tampa has both of the games from day 2, and this is the second one. Taínos and the Peregrinos, phenomenal finish, with the Taínos coming away with the victory. Unbelievable job. I was really impressed. Hopefully you were impressed as well. We're going to get things started here. First pitch coming to you live in Rinco, Puerto Rico. Stream Live Tampa bringing you this game. Pelicanos versus the Conquistadores. First pitch from Chamley is a ball. It taken inside by the leadoff hitter, center fielder for the Pelicanos, Sanchez, number 22, Oscar Sanchez. Good pitch by Chamley, taken for a strike. Didn't want anything to do with that. Sanchez takes that. 1-1, good leadoff hitter. Taking pitches, and he swings and pops that one up in short right center. Center fielder scoots under it and corrals it, picks it out of the air. Good catch by the center fielder for the Conquistadores, Ty Malding. So, already we have 1 out. There's 1 out in the top of the first inning. This is the first inning of the Pelicanos and Conquistadores. The Pelicanos in their green and orange uniforms, looking fresh and so clean after they played yesterday. And so did the Conquistadores, looking good. So whoever is washing their uniforms, they did a good job of that. Takes a strike on the corner. Chamley working fast. Taken high. The right fielder for the Pelicanos looking to get on base. Number 90, Truman Moyer, takes that one. That's number 8, sorry. Check that, batting second. Number 8 for the Pelicanos. Batting second, Cesar Aguirre. So this is the second day of the showcase. This is a wooden bat league, and it's a fantastic operation they have here. These players get plenty of baseball experience. Good coaching. That's inside taken, gets them off the plate. Batting from the right side versus the left-handed starter, Zane Chamley for the Conquistadores in their blue and red uniforms. Kicks and fires does the left-hander. Swing and a miss. 2 outs now. So there's 2 outs for the Pelicanos. Number 5, left fielder for the Pelicanos. And I do want to apologize to all the Pelicano fans, and especially to Roman Broughton and his family, missing his home run that he hit yesterday. We had it live audio, but we did not have the video of it, and I do want to apologize to miss his moment, his star moment yesterday. So hopefully he can recreate that, and we'll have video of it today. But Roman Broughton, the home run yesterday in the loss yesterday, but still put a star on that kid's at bat and his day. Really cool to hit a home run with a wood bat in the wood bat league here in Puerto Rico. Any quick bat hammers that one, pulls it foul. So this is a tough customer for the Pelicanos. Definitely want to be careful as you pitch to Roman Broughton, the 3-hitter for the Pelicanos. Zane Chamley has 2 outs. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Here's the pitch. And plunks him. Oh, yeah. He does not want to take his base. I was going to say, that hit him. Doesn't want to take his base. He wants to definitely swing the bat. Roman Broughton reaches base via the HBP. Hit by pitch, Roman Broughton. So with 2 outs, Pelicanos send up Gotai Jr., the 4-hitter for the Pelicanos. Checks on Roman. Number 7, Gotai Jr. A lot of fans yesterday for Francisco. I'm sure the same thing for today. Left on left matchup. Skips in. Can't hold on to that one. Runner on second base now is Broughton. Broughton in scoring position already. But with 2 outs, let's see what Gotai can do. Yesterday he had a pretty good day at the plate for the Pelicanos. But the Pelicanos still came up empty and short. So this is a good matchup between both teams. Let's see how they do. Well, they checked on but didn't go. Oh, he couldn't handle that one. Going to third base. Catcher for the Conquistadores. So now the runners on third base, Roman Broughton Jr. Gotai is up. Francisco Gotai Jr. as he sends that one upstairs and back over the screen. With 2 outs, he bats. So thank you so much for keeping with us. Please comment where you're at. Please send a question, and we'll try to do our best to respond, answering that as you follow with us. Stream Live Tampa, bringing you the broadcast. Taken outside, just a bit outside. So with 2 outs, Gotai still trying to score his runner from third base. Thank you so much for being with us. Here's the pitch from Chamley. Left on left, takes it for ball 4. So now first and third as Gotai sheds all his protective gear and runs down to first base. First and third, 2 outs for the Pelicanos. Pelicanos looking to jump to an early lead, even with 2 outs. Let's see what happens here. Hope you enjoy the camera angles and all the opportunities we have. Coach's for the Pelicanos. Helping out the base runners. That's taken inside. Gotai definitely is going to take advantage of that, and he gets to second base on the stolen base attempt. So runners now on second and third. A base hit can score 2 if Martinez can bring him in, cash these 2 runners in with 2 outs for the Pelicanos. Number 15, Eddie Martinez takes it down low. So 2 quick outs for Zane Chamley, but walks Gotai Jr. and he hit Roman Broughton. That's why he's on third, and Gotai stole second. Takes a strike, does Martinez. So you never know what can happen with 2 outs. Pelicanos versus the Conquistadores. Top of the first inning, 2 outs. Just missed inside. Oh, there we go. We might have a play at the plate. Misfire with the pitcher. Did not catch the ball that came back from the catcher. That's a error on the first base, or the catcher, or the pitcher, my fault, from mishandling that ball, and the run scores. So Roman Broughton scores the first run of the game with 2 outs, leaving Gotai Jr. still at second base as Eddie Martinez bats with 2 outs. Runner on second base, 1-0. Pelicanos, there goes Gotai Jr. Throw down to third base, and that is low. So another stolen base. Now runners on first and third. That's the second stolen base for Gotai Jr. With 2 outs, gets himself to third base. Walking Martinez brings up Ortega. So we had a bit of a change. This is the other brother. Now we have both Ortegas on the Pelicanos. With 2 outs, he bats. This is Kurt Ortega, number 33. First game with the Pelicanos. Bats with runners on second and third. Stays inside to Ortega. So the Pelicanos making some noise here with 2 outs. Second and third. Takes that one wide, does Kurt Ortega of the Pelicanos. Conquistadores starting pitcher. Chamley is a little out of sorts. He's trying to find himself a little bit. He got 2 quick outs and then a bunch of freebies. And now there's runners on second and third. 1 run already in. Ortega swings and fouls that one back. So battling is Ortega, trying to get these 2 runs in. Martinez and Gotai Jr. on the bases. Here's the pitch. Cues it foul. First base coach over there. He's the head coach of the Pelicanos. So give a shout out to the head coach of the Pelicanos, Francisco Villegas. And one of the other coaches, assistant coach, Yo-Yo Yaziel Nunez, coaching third base. So they're mixing it up today. Runners on second and third. Here's the pitch from Chamley. Swinging fouled back. So Ortega is battling. This is a good at-bat already in the first inning. 1 run is already in. The Pelicanos have the lead. 1-0. But threatening for more, even with 2 outs. Ortega is the 6th man to bat. He's the 6th hitter. Here's the pitch. Goes down, swinging, tags him out, and that does it. 3 outs, 1 run does score, but 2 runners left on by the Pelicanos. But they do capture an early 1-0 lead in the top of the first inning. Conquistadores coming to bat, Stream Live Tampa, live in Puerto Rico. All right, the warm-up pitches have been taken, and everybody's ready to get things started here in the bottom of the first inning. Down 1-0 are the Conquistadores, but they come to bat against number 99, Donald Tobar. So Tobar is the pitcher now. Right-handed fireballer, throws and misses ball number 1. This is Anthony DeSanto with Stream Live Tampa in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss, comes up empty, does Pagan, the leadoff hitter and shortstop for the Conquistadores. Number 15 for the Conquistadores, Jorge Pagan. Thank you so much for being with us. Bottom of the first inning. This is the last game, the 1 o'clock game. Comes up empty on that. Good pitch by Tobar. Misses with that one. Toughest thing for a starting pitcher to do is always get settled in. And that is the case here with Donald Tobar. He's got good stuff. Just misses right there as he walks the leadoff hitter Pagan. Not the way you want to start things. So Pagan reaches with nobody out. In steps Freeman for the Conquistadores. Jake Freeman looks at the sign from his coach. Always got to look at the third base coach. Conquistadores manager Pascual Santiago. Donald Tobar checks the runner, kicks, fires, and deals. Skips off the mitt of the catcher, so now we've got a runner in scoring position already set up for the Conquistadores as they bat with their blue and reds. This is a wooden bat league. Every hitter is batting with a wooden bat. Cool opportunity for these players to play in Puerto Rico over their summer break. That's what we're doing here. He fouled that one off, and he's got to go back. So pitcher and catcher want to get together. Always a good thing to talk to your pitcher when you get into a little bit of a rut. So Ortega, the catcher for the Pelicanos, talks to his starting pitcher, Big Donald Tobar. Tobar, the pitcher for Pelicanos. They came up short yesterday as both of these teams lost in their first game. Yesterday was the first opportunity to play down here in Puerto Rico in the PRIBL League. In the first inning, here's the pitch. Just misses low. He's misfiring a little bit on his release point. See if he can stay square to the plate. Work with his catcher, Ortega. Here's the pitch. Good pitch right there. Strike. Throw down is a good one. And nails him. Ortega cashes in. Wow, paying big dividends already is Ortega for the Pelicanos. This is Kurt Ortega's first day behind the plate for the Pelicanos, and showing his great arm already off as he cuts down Pagan. He reached via the walk, and now back-to-back walks. So 1 out. Wanting to wipe off the sweat already. Runner on first base. Caught stealing was Pagan. Good job. I know the starting pitcher for the Pelicanos appreciates that. Good job of cutting down the would-be base runner as he takes care of business. McLean the batter, and that ball gets down low and past the catcher. And Freeman gets to second base on the pass ball. Takes that one. Hits it to the second baseman. Tough play for the second baseman as he ranges over and fires to first base. Gets the second out, but the runner does advance to third base. Good job of fielding right there by the second baseman for the Pelicanos. The other brother, the other Ortega. I love it. There's two Ortegas on the Pelicanos, the brothers together. That was the second baseman for the Pelicanos, Eden Ortega, the second baseman, and his other brother, the catcher. So the versatile Ortega brothers. 2 outs now. Runner on third base. Takes a strike right there. Does Jamison McLean. The Conquistadores. Number 20. Right on right matchup with a runner on third. Takes that one. Number 21 for the Conquistadores. The first baseman, Diego Mitchell, bats. McLean grounded out. Big swing and comes up empty. Does Mitchell. Good pitch by Tober. So runner on third base here, 2 outs. Big at bat in this bottom of the inning. Conquistadores wanting to get that run back to tie this thing up. Big fastball by Donald Tobar. Tober is definitely bringing the heat today. It's hot enough, and he's bringing some more of it. To Diego Mitchell, the batter. Diego Mitchell wanting to cash in the run with 2 outs. Big back-breaking opportunity right here. Pelicanos scored 1. Let's see if Tobar can hold that lead as that ball is grounded to the first baseman. He moves over and says, nope, I got it myself, and that does it for the Conquistadores. As they leave one man on third base, that does it for the bottom of the first inning. Conquistadores fail to score as Tobar gets out of that little jam for the Pelicanos. They still have the lead. First inning in the books as the Pelicanos coming to bat in the top of the second inning. We will be back in Puerto Rico with Stream Live Tampa. So we're back here live. Top of the second inning, leading things off for the Pelicanos as he takes that one high for the Pelicanos as they scored 1 in their top of the first and looking to see if they can keep that rally going. Brooks, the batter, the first baseman for the Pelicanos, number 3, bats and leads things off here. Noah Torres Brooks, the batter, leading things off in the second inning. So as we showcase all the different athletes, the baseball players here, and get a ton of opportunities, ton of at-bats, ton of opportunities to pitch. There's a walk. That's what you don't want to do, as they scored one already in the first, and they're looking for more in the second. So number 34 steps in for the Pelicanos. Number 34 for the Pelicanos, Aceves. Left-on-left matchup. Tough matchup for the batter is Chamley misses. Number 34 for the Pelicanos is a cool opportunity right here. The runner on first gets checked and moves him over. Back to the bag. Leonardo Aceves. Number 34 for the Pelicanos. Valentin Jaquez looms on deck for the Pelicanos. Nobody out. Runner on first base. And he takes off. Catcher throws down, not in time. So now we have a runner on second base in the top of the second inning. Nobody out. Aceves, the batter for the Pelicanos. Left-on-left matchup. Just misses. So both of these teams, as we mentioned yesterday, played, but they lost both their games against the Pelicanos, or the Peregrinos, and the Taínos. So now we've got runners on first and second. So number 1 for the Pelicanos steps in, Valentin Jaquez, the fourth. Valentin grounds out to the shortstop. A tough play for the shortstop to make, and he does in time. He gets him. Wow. That was a close play at first base. Now we have runners on second and third, but there's one out. In steps number 18 for the Pelicanos. As he strokes that to the third baseman. Oh, hard hit ball. Third baseman is right there to take it away. Wow, that was a hard hit ball. But comes up empty. 2 outs. Runners still on second and third. Wow, great play by the third baseman for the Conquistadores. Third baseman McLean made a great play to Rob Ortega. That ball is hit. Oh, ate him up. Hit him, I think, in the head. Oh, yes. Wow. Run does come in. That's going to hurt. Yep. So we're going to take a brief break here. Timeout. The ball came up and hit the shortstop. Hope he's okay for the Conquistadores. Eddie Martinez got in front of it, but that ball took a tough, rough hop and came up on him. So the trainer's coming out to check on him and take a look at him as his teammates come around him. Hard hit ball. So Sanchez is on first base. He reaches the RBI. Run does come in for the Pelicanos. So now we have 1 run. So they have two runs for the Pelicanos. Runner on first and third. Runners on first and third, 2-0. So during this brief intermission, we're going to take a timeout. So we'll see you back in a second. So we're back here live, Stream Live Tampa. Has the broadcast had an unfortunate bounce and situation. The shortstop had to be taken out, and we have a new shortstop for the Conquistadores. Conquistadores, Pagan is out. Montezuma is in. Jaziel Montezuma, number 1 for Conquistadores. Ball's hit by number 8 to the right fielder. That does it for the inning, but another run does score. So 2-0 for the Pelicanos have the lead as the Conquistadores come to bat in the bottom of the inning. So we'll see you in a moment. The Pelicanos do score, and Conquistadores come to bat in the bottom of the inning. We'll see you in a moment. Stream Live Tampa, live in Puerto Rico. So welcome back. Stream Live Tampa is bringing you the broadcast live in Puerto Rico. We're back here, and hopefully you're enjoying all the action and festivities here in Puerto Rico. The baseball players are doing their best to showcase all their skills and abilities. Ball is cued by the leadoff hitter for the Conquistadores, number 15, number 16. Nope, that is number 15. It's Malding for the Conquistadores. Takes that one. So Malding of the Conquistadores leading off things here in the bottom of the inning. Got a little bit of feedback, so if you hear that, I'll try to clean that up a little bit for you. So here we go with the pitch from the right-hander. Tobar kicks, fires, and deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the way to pitch. Big man, he is bringing it. Another strikeout for him. So one out, nobody on. Brings up the next hitter, number 27 for the Conquistadores, Rosado. Andrew Rosado gets his first at-bat today against Tobar. Good pitch right there. Good movement on that pitch, seeing that he's settled down a little bit. Perfect pitch right there. Just missed there. Here's the pitch. Climbs the ladder and comes up empty. Rosado with the wild swing. Good pitch by Tobar. Bringing the heat, showing off all his pitches in this bottom of the second inning, settling down nicely. There's another one, strikeout for Tobar, so nothing you can do. Andrew Rosado strikes out. So settling in nicely is the starting pitcher for the Pelicanos. He's got the lead. His team just scored another run. So it's 2-0 Pelicanos. Conquistadores are looking to find some momentum here in this inning. Trying to deal with Donald Tobar. Just misses right there with the first pitch. Tried to sneak one up inside and didn't get the call. Comes set. Just missed up. Just missed up. So good hitters count for William Sanchez. Sanchez, the batter for the Conquistadores, takes that one low. The right fielder for the Conquistadores, William Sanchez, number 32. Again, this is the last game today. This is the second game. Swing and a miss, comes up empty. William Sanchez, the batter. Tobar gets set, calls time. Sanchez. Sanchez yesterday went 1 for 3 for the Conquistadores against the Taínos in a losing effort, losing 8-1. Today they're down 2-0 as he gets the call. 2 strikes now on Sanchez. Full count. 2 outs, nobody on. Donald Tobar gets set. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 is called, locks him up. Good pitch again by Tobar. Another strikeout to his ledger. Doing a great job of keeping the Conquistadores off balance. So good job by Donald Tobar of the Pelicanos as they come to bat. Already up 2-0. Good job, Tobar and the Pelicanos. We'll be back. Pelicanos up 2-0 on the Conquistadores. All right, we're back. First pitch by Chamley. Taken inside for a strike. Good job of working ahead. Zane Chamley of the Conquistadores down 2-0. As the Pelicanos looking to add some more. Number 5, Roman Broughton takes a big swing, fouls it back. This is the guy you want to watch and always pay attention to. Chamley better be careful with Broughton, as he had a home run yesterday. And he tries the off speed, but leaves it up high. Broughton is the 3-hitter for the Pelicanos. He was hit by a pitch today, and did not want to take the base because he wanted to swing the bat. Takes that one up high. Good eye at the plate. 2-2 is the count to Roman Broughton. Broughton for the Pelicanos takes that one. 3-2 now. Takes a look at the bat, refocuses himself. Patient hitter, takes his time. A force to be reckoned with. Here it is, the 3-2 pitch. Takes it high, checked his swing, took it high, and he gets his base. Second time Roman Broughton reaches. Let's see what he does, and the Pelicanos do if they want to move him around with the bunt or let him steal the base. Steps in Gotay Jr., Francisco Gotay. Left-on-left matchup. Broughton takes his lead from first, and Chumley checks on him. Zane Chumley walked Roman Broughton and now deals with Francisco as Broughton takes off. Good job of hitting by Gotay. Hits it to the shortstop, and the shortstop makes a great play moving to his right. Wow, what a great play by the shortstop. Gotay hit it really well in the hole, but the shortstop made a great play to retire. Gotay Jr. for the first out. One out, but Broughton now goes to second base. So the Pelicanos, Gotay is retired. Now steps number 15, Eddie Martinez. Eddie Martinez bats fifth for the Pelicanos as Broughton takes the lead. He's hopping off, takes a big lead, and he goes back to second as the second baseman keeps him close. So the shortstop, Montezuma, he stepped off. We got a play at third base. Broughton took off early. Chumley picked him off, and now we got a run down, and he's tagged out. Big out right there. Run themselves possibly out of this inning, too. So Broughton is out. He wanted to see how well Chumley was keeping him on and paying attention to him, but the Conquistador defense was up to the task and challenge as they pick off Broughton. He is out. Good rundown executed by the Conquistadores. So now there is 2 outs, nobody on base. Eddie Martinez, the batter, bats with 2 outs against Chumley. Just misses right there. So 2 outs, nobody on base. Could be a quick inning. Broughton caught stealing. Picked off by Chumley, the pitcher. Stays inside on Martinez. Skips away. That was really inside. Almost hit Martinez. Two outs as Martinez bats. Top of the third inning as the Pelicanos bat. Good pitch, but just missed again. So he is right there. Not missing by much is Chumley. He's right around the strike zone, but just missing as the shortstop, Montezuma, comes over. The new shortstop comes over to talk to him. So now a runner on first base again, but there's 2 outs. Let's see what the Pelicanos do and how well the Conquistadores can keep Martinez close as he walked again. That's the second time Martinez has walked. Ortega now batting. Kurt Ortega swings the first pitch and hammers it down to third base, and it goes under the legs of the third baseman, and I think it hit the third baseman. And he is out, gunned down. Wow, great backup by pushing the envelope. It hit the third baseman, and it went into left field. Left fielder picked it up and gunned down Martinez, trying to stretch it. So that does it for the Pelicanos. They don't score, but they leave a runner on base as Martinez was erased on the play at third. Good backup by the Conquistadores, again playing some really good defense to get them out of this inning. And they're coming to bat, home team, bottom of the third inning, and we'll be back here at Stream Live Tampa in Puerto Rico. Back here live, Conquistadores take their at-bat in the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the third inning. Game moving right along. This is a wooden bat league, and opportunity for these baseball players to play in the summer. Tons of baseball to be played as they play against each other. Number 10 leading off in the bottom of the third inning for the Conquistadores. Rodolfo Gomez bats for the Conquistadores. Swings and comes up empty on the offering from Tobar. Tobar is dealing for the Pelicanos, stifling the Conquistadores, dominating them with his fastball, good mix, slider combination. Just misses high right there. His team's up to a 2-0 lead, so he's trying to do everything he can to take care of the Conquistadores. Shut him down in his third inning of work. Just missed a little low. Donald Tobar on the mound. Comes set, the big right-hander. Misses again right there. Conquistadores need a base runner. See if Rodolfo Gomez can do that. Here's the pitch. Just misses there. Going to first base, Gomez. So he walks. Gomez does walk. Good job in his at-bat to reach base against Tobar. So number 12 for the Conquistadores, the catcher, Christian Malgari steps in against the big right-hander, so opportunity for Malgari to get things started as he calls time. Didn't want to get quick pitched, so he called time. Tobar working fast. Runner on first base. Here's the pitch. Just misses with his fastball. 1-0. 2-0 now. So Tobar is looking for the feel and touch in this inning. This is the third inning of his action. First two innings he dominated. Just missed there again. So 3-0 to Mulgary. He walked Rodolfo Gomez, who's on first base. Mulgary, the batter, takes a strike. So good pitch by Tobar to get back in this at bat. Let's see how he does here. 3-1. Christian Mulgary swings and comes up empty there. Cleans his cleats with his bat. And he becomes set, takes his lead from first. And he walked. So runners on first and second now. Back-to-back walks. Not what you want to do when you have the lead. So now it's up to Montezuma. Number one for the Conquistadores was going to bat as he talks to his coach. Head coach of the Conquistadores, Pascual Santiago, and now a runner. Number 7 comes in for the catcher to run for the Conquistadores. Catcher Ethan Reyes now is the runner on first base. So we've got runners on first and second. Reyes on first base as Mulgary comes off as he walked as well. Gomez on second as he walked. So 2 runners on. There is nobody out. As the top of the order comes up, this is Montezuma. First and second, corners come in, crash, there's a bunt. Takes a strike. So Pascual Santiago telling his runner on second base, if those runners crash, you better get moving. If those fielders crash, you better get moving. There's another bunt attempt, and it does. It gets bunted to first base. First baseman fields it and has to come off the bag. So bad throw. The first baseman looked to third, then looked back and tried to get the out at first. Knew he couldn't get the speedy runner Gomez, and so he tried to get the runner at first base. So now the bases are loaded. Now the Conquistadores have what they want. This is what they've been looking for. The first 2 innings have gone smoothly for the Pelicanos, and Donald Tobar, the pitcher, the starting pitcher, now all of a sudden the script has been flipped. Bases are loaded, full of Conquistadores as Jake Friedman is the new batter. Montezuma reaches on the sacrifice bunt. The first baseman for the Pelicanos decided to go to first, but then thought the better and tried to go get the out at first and was not in time. And the second baseman who was covering did a great job of just catching that ball, as that ball could have went all the way to the fence and there would have been runners scoring. But right now the bases are loaded. No runs have come across. The Pelicanos still have the lead. There's nobody out. Friedman, the batter. Takes a strike. So Donald Tobar working ahead in this count. Conquistadores are set with the bases loaded. Infield crashes in, and that ball is popped up to the right fielder. Right fielder settles under it, and there's going to be a tag play at the plate. No, he goes back. Wow, good throw by the right fielder. Good catch by the Pelicanos right fielder, Moyer. So Pelicanos do a good job of getting the first out. Donald Tobar pops up Jake Friedman. Now Jamison McLean bats. Bases loaded. Takes it outside. Jamison McLean of the Conquistadores. Donald Tobar of the Pelicanos comes set, working fast. Here's the pitch. Fouled back, and he gets stuck in the screen. Foul ball stuck in the screen. Conquistadores are batting with the bases loaded. This is Jamison McLean. Looking to get a big hit. Fouls that one. Just gets a piece of it. So now he's in a hole. Tobar has him where he wants him. Not exactly the situation on the bases that he wants, but he definitely has Jamison McLean set up. Let's see how McLean does with the bases loaded. Facing the 3-hitter, Jamison McLean. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. 2 outs. Oh, wow. What a good pitch. Big pitch by Tobar. Another strikeout for him as the infielders can relax a little bit, but they can't take that big breath that they want because there's still bases loaded. But now there's 2 outs. Diego Mitchell, the batter. Comes up empty on the big swing. Big swing. And a miss. Comes up empty. Tobar is ready to go already. He is working fast against these Conquistadores. Just missed. Good pitch, though. He's got big-time stuff. Bases are loaded, full of Conquistadores. Time. So Tobar has walked 2, struck out 1, had one guy fly out, and now he deals with Diego Mitchell. Here's the pitch. Just missed outside. Wanted the call, but didn't get it. Bases are loaded, nowhere to put him. Pressure on Donald Tobar, number 99 for the Pelicanos. Here's the pitch. Bases loaded. There's the pitch that he wanted. He got the call to even the count 2-2 with 2 outs. This is a big opportunity for both of these kids. See how they respond. Bases are loaded. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Pelicanos up 2. Conquistadores need a big hit. Tobar leaves it high. Full count, 3-2. So the runners get there. That's right, they get ready to go. Head coach of the Conquistadores is reminding his base runners. Pascual Santiago's telling them, get ready to run on the pitch. Make sure he goes to the plate. And they get there. He steps out. They get their early lead. Huge leads. Runners are going to be in motion on the pitch. Full count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Donald Tobar. Let's see what he can come up with. Here's the pitch. Bases loaded. There's a run. Walked him. Overthrew that one a little bit. Bases still loaded now. 2-1. Pelicanos still have the lead. The Conquistadores are looking for more. So Maulding is the batter. Conquistadores, so the RBI goes to Mitchell. He walked with the bases loaded, runs scored. So now we've got runners again loaded up. All the bases of Conquistadores. That gets by the catcher, and we're going to have a tie score. Wow, Conquistadores are loving it. Big run for the Conquistadores. That ball squirted underneath the wickets of the catcher, scoring the runner from 3rd. Now runners on 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs. tough block, but he should have made it. The ball is cued foul. Pelicanos catcher Ortega, Kurt Ortega. The new addition for the Pelicanos, a good catcher, but he let that one go. Allowed a run to score, tied up 2-2. Runners on second and third take their lead as that ball is fouled back. Ty Maulding, the batter. Runners on second and third looking for that big hit from the Conquistadores. Will they get it? Here's the pitch from Tobar. Just misses again. Comes set. Big Donald Tobar checks on the runner, but nobody was holding him on. Big lead by the runner on second base. Bang! Locked him up. 3 outs, but they do score 2. Conquistadores leave 2 runners on, but they score 2. Big strikeout again by Tobar. Another strikeout for his ledger. 3 full innings of work for Donald Tobar. Good job by him to get through 3. And the Pelicanos and the Conquistadores tied up 2-2 live in Rincon, Puerto Rico. All right, welcome back. Stream Live Tampa bringing you some more baseball. And we're going to be here for 10 straight days until the 20th. Bringing you baseball games here in Rincon, Puerto Rico. Part of the PRIBL Summer League. Wood Bat League. And that ball is going to land. Wow. Hit it right where it needed to be. Hit them where they ain't. Good job of Pelicanos hitter, Noah Brooks. Number 34 is coming to bat for the Pelicanos. Leonardo Aceves. Aceves batting with the runner on first base. Left-on-left matchup. Brooks on first base as he dumped a single into center field, right in front of the center fielder. The shortstop was chasing after it too, hit it right in front of him. Hit right in front of the center fielder. So runner on first base. Fakes a throw by the catcher. Chases Brooks back. Brooks with a base hit. Aceves is batting. Number 34 for the Pelicanos, Leonardo Aceves. Here's the pitch, left on left matchup. Swing and comes up empty. So you have a little bit more liquid sunshine. A little bit of rain. There goes Brooks, steals the base. So Brooks is aboard with the base hit, then steals second base. Now he's in scoring position for Aceves. Number 34 for the Pelicanos. Bats with a runner in scoring position. That ball sails wide. So the Conquistadores tied it up 2-2. We're in the fourth inning. Runner on second base. In scoring position is Brooks. He stole second. Let's see what they're going to do and play. Aceves now walks first and second. The starting pitcher still Zane Chamley for the Conquistadores. The head coach comes out to talk to his left-handed starter. So runners now on first and second. Aceves and Brooks. First and second, both on base together during this mound visit. Head coach for the Conquistadores, Pascual Santiago, talks to his whole team in the infield, trying to get everybody on the same page, making sure if they bunt, they know where to go. If they steal, they know where to go. And just to give them a good pep talk. Montezuma, the batter, Jaquez, Valentin Jaquez, the fourth, the batter for the Pelicanos. Bats with runners on first and second, nobody out. Bunt is attempted, foul. Yes, so they knew what they were going to expect. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Jaquez squared the bunt and bunted it foul. Third base coach Nunez gets that ball and throws it in the dugout of the Conquistadores. So let's see what the Pelicanos do. Here's another bunt attempt. Bunts it foul. So the field is a little slick. So they're trying to move the runners around, but Jaquez bunts that one foul as well. So 0-2 now. The count to Jaquez. Zane Chamley, the pitcher for the Conquistadores, as he walked the first two batters, or he gave up a hit, and then walked the second batter, Aceves. Brooks got the base hit. He stole second, and Aceves walked. Those are the runners on first and second. The score is tied 2-2, and once again we are in the top of the fourth inning. This game is either a 7-inning game or a 2.5-hour game. So we are playing baseball here in Puerto Rico. There goes the runners. They both take off as that ball is good job of hitting right there. He wanted to go the other way. They had a hit and run, it looked like. But either way, Jaquez hit that one hard foul the other way. So he was shortening up and looking to go the other way as the runners were in motion. Pelicanos are looking to force the envelope here and push the game along, making sure that they have the best chance to score with what they have. Yesterday they lost, so today they want to flip the script and win this game. It's a double play ball to the second baseman, to the shortstop, and on to first. He's safe. Took a little while for the second baseman to get rid of it, and he kind of moved the shortstop off the bag a little bit, but couldn't get enough on it. But they got the runner out at second, one out. Runners on the corners now. So they moved him to third. He's just 90 feet closer. First and third. Now let's see how they play it. I'm assuming they're going to try to steal from first on the first pitch here. So let's see if they pick him off. They don't. No steal. Goes after the first pitch, does the batter Ortega. For the Pelicanos, brothers Ortega are on the team together. Eden Ortega. Aiden Ortega. Ortega bats with first and third. One out. There he goes. Oh, popped up. It's going to be a tough play for the first baseman. He gets over there, and yes, he does catch it as the runner was in motion, but now there's 2 outs. Goes back to first base. Good running there by Jaquez. And he takes second as everybody was napping. How about that? So good base running by the Pelicanos, taking advantage of the sleeping Conquistadores. So runners on now, second and third, but there's still 2 outs. Number 22 for the Pelicanos, one of their best hitters, if not their best hitter. Sanchez, the batter. Had a hit earlier in the game. He hits the ball really hard. If he likes it, takes that one. Good eye. Runners on second and third. Good job of running by Jaquez. He's now on second base. As he tagged up on that pop-up to first base. Takes a strike. Didn't like that one. 1-1. Runners on second and third. Pelicanos looking to score. Take the lead again. Any way they can. A lot of speed on the bases for them. Here's the pitch. That gets away from the catcher. Can't have that as the go-ahead run scores. So it's a slick infield. Slick field. Had a little bit of rain. That has subsided. Let's play some baseball. So the go-ahead run scores. It's now 3-2 Pelicanos. Sanchez the batter. Here's the pitch. That goes to the backstop. Oh, we got a runner hung up. Number 1 is hung up. Doesn't want to throw it. Man, they caught a break right there. So here we go. Tons of action here in this half inning. Runner on third base. The go-ahead run has scored. Sanchez the batter for the Pelicanos. Here's the pitch. Hammers it to the shortstop. Right to him, though. He fields, fires, and gets him out of the inning. But 1 run does come across for the Pelicanos. They have the lead again. So Conquistadores give up the go-ahead run. That's now their time to bat. 3-2 as we go into the next half inning. Conquistadores are the home team, so they'll bat in the bottom of the inning. Let's see what they can do as they come back again in this game. Conquistadores and Pelicanos live in Rincon, Puerto Rico. All right, back here live, Stream Live Tampa, live in Puerto Rico. Rinco in Puerto Rico, playing host to the PRIBL Summer Wood Bat League. Pitched by Donald Tobar, misses as his team, the Pelicanos, regain the lead. His team has the lead, and he's pitching with the lead again. Let's see if he can hold on to it as number 27 for the Conquistadores bats for the home team, Andrew Rosado. Rosado takes. So the Pelicanos did a good job in their half inning of scoring and getting that lead back as they gave it up in the last half inning. Playing some good baseball. Both of these teams very evenly matched. The edge goes to the Pelicanos, I think, in this one so far by the pitching of Donald Tobar, and gets another strikeout. So Rosado strikes out again for the second time today. Another good pitch by Tobar. He's got good swing and miss stuff. As long as he stays consistent, he's definitely going to be a force in the future. So all these players have extreme talents, whether it be defense, whether it be pitching, hitting. Baseball is a... Oh, how about that one? Baseball is a difficult sport, and to master it, it takes time, patience, and hard work. And these players have put in a lot of time and hard work to get where they want to be and where they want to go. Conquistadores send up number 32, William Sanchez. Sanchez struck out earlier in the game as that ball is taken wide. So this is the fourth inning of work for Tobar. Bottom of the fourth inning, there's one out. Conquistadores are the home team, batting in their red and blue uniforms. The visiting team, Pelicanos, play defense in their orange and green uniforms. 2-2 is the count. 2-2 is the count to the batter, Sanchez. William Sanchez is now ready. Tobar shakes off the catcher and says, yes, sir, let's go to work. 2-2 pitch, here it is. Skied into right field, hit hard. Going back on it, the right fielder, and it finally settles down, comes down. So now 2 outs. Good catch by the right fielder to stay with it. That ball was a big league fly ball. William Sanchez hit that ball well into the outfield. Tobar now has 2 outs, 2 quick outs, and tangles with number 10 for the Conquistadores, Rodolfo Gomez. Gomez, the designated hitter, walked in his last at-bat. Gomez takes that inside. And the rain comes down again. So more rain. Ball's hit to the shortstop, in between short and third. Shortstop makes a good play. Long throw and gets him. Great play by the shortstop for the Pelicanos. Pelicanos shortstop Martinez makes a great strong throw to nab Gomez to end the inning. Great job. 4 full innings down here in Rincon, Puerto Rico. 4 full innings for Donald Tobar and Pelicanos. Coming to bat when we come back. Stream Live Tampa. All right, welcome back. Stream Live Tampa bringing you this game live. All these games are going to be streamed live by Stream Live Tampa. So make sure you share, like, and subscribe for all updates. The rain is coming down again. We are in the top of the fifth inning. Official game here. Number 8 for the Pelicanos leads off. Comes up empty as he fouls that one back. So, number 8 is getting his at-bat. Aguirre, this is Cesar Aguirre. As he bats with the rain coming down, Zane Shamley, the pitcher, going for his 5th inning of work. He threw 4 good innings as well. Both pitchers locked up in a good pitching duel. Donald Tober has 7 strikeouts for the Pelicanos. I'm not going to tell you how many hits he's let up. That's for you to use your imagination. I'm not telling you. Oh, Aguirre swings wildly at that one. Good pitch by Shamley. Fouled that one back. Watch out. Good pitch by Shamley again to work to get to that 2-strike count. Let's see if he can put him away here with this pitch. He's done a good job. So the 2-strike pitch coming up. Just missed that one. That was almost his 3rd strikeout. Just missed that one. Good pitch by Shamley. Rain still coming down here in Rinco, Puerto Rico. It's just like in Florida. It rains for a half an hour, then stops every day in the summer. No different here. This is Stream Live Tampa bringing you this game live as that ball hits him in the foot. So HBP for number 8, Aguirre. This is number 5 for the Pelicanos, number 5 batting. During the rain, Roman Broughton, the batter. This is the tough customer for the Pelicanos. Pelicanos outfielder hit a home run yesterday, Roman Broughton. See if he can repeat his feat. Runner on first base during the rain. Stays low. Always tough to play in the rain. And these guys are doing it here. They came here to play baseball, and that's what they're doing. Even in the rain. Thank you for the fans out there staying and watching their favorite baseball team and player play in the Summer Baseball League action. Broughton hits that one to center field. Center fielder moving over, and back, and catches it. Good job by the center fielder to range to his left and corral that ball by Roman Broughton. No advancement by the runner, Aguirre. So Broughton is retired. Big out for Shamley. Now dealing with the man, the myth, the legend, Francisco Gotay Jr. Left on left, tough matchup. Stays inside, almost hit Gotay. Runner taking his lead and playing with the catcher, dancing. I just played the Cupid Shuffle, so maybe they're dancing to that. Runner on first base and checks on the runner. Good pickoff move by Shamley. Zane Shamley, the left-hander for the Conquistadores, looking to go 5 full innings. He's already finished 4 innings of work, 4 1/3 so far to his ledger. Let's see how well he can get through this. Hard foul ball, turned on it, was Gotay, ready for that offering by Shamley. Left-on-left matchup, as we mentioned, but a tough customer in Gotay Jr. Off speed stays high. It's hard to pitch in the rain, especially when you have a wet ball. You got to make sure you keep that thing dry, keep your hand dry some way, somehow. Baseball's tough enough, let alone playing it in the rain. So with 1 out, runner on first base for Shamley. Here's the pitch. Just missed outside. The Conquistadores looking to get their first win. Same with the Pelicanos. Both teams are 0-1. This is a live broadcast from Rinco in Puerto Rico. Hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for watching. That ball is sprayed foul. We have all the stats ready to be seen for the Pelicanos. Yesterday, Gotay had 1 hit. Went 1 for 3 yesterday. Let's see how he does today in this at-bat. Stays high. So Gotay Jr. walks again. Shamley doesn't want anything to do with Gotay as he walked him. Second time he's walked. And here comes the head coach to talk to his left-handed starter, Conquistadores manager Pascual Santiago. He's pointing, and I think we might have a pitching change, and that is going to do it for Shamley. So close the book on him. He is responsible for those runners on first and second, but he completes 4 1/3 innings. So clap it up for that young man. He had 2 strikeouts as well, but just a little bit wild during this rain. So no fault of his own. He did a great job, very impressive, of the Conquistadores left-handed starters. So we'll see more of him as this tournament goes on, and we'll talk about the new right-handed reliever coming back in a moment. We'll see you in a minute. Stream Live Tampa, bringing you the broadcast of the Pelicanos and Conquistadores in the 5th inning. We'll be back in a second. All right. The umpires are calling everybody off to their dugout. So we'll see what's going on, and we'll try to keep you updated. Whether it's a rain delay or this game is going to be banged, the Pelicanos have the lead, but just by one run, and the Conquistadores are threatening with runners on first and second, with the rain coming down, making it a little too slick in the infield and the outfield. The umpires call everybody off. So everyone's going to their dugouts, and we'll keep you updated, and we might be off for a half an hour or more, but we'll tell you what's going on. So watch the page, keep on the page, and we'll update the page on Stream Live Tampa. So if you're watching, please just stay with us, and we will tell you what's going on momentarily. Stream Live Tampa, Pelicanos and the Conquistadores in the PRIBL Summer League Wood Bat League. Be back momentarily. All right, well, welcome back. We are still in a rain delay, but it's coming out of that rain delay. So we're going to be coming back to you live. Baseball will be played, finishing up here. Yesterday we had the same situation where in the second game there was a brief rain delay, and then we went back to baseball. But yesterday they canceled it because it went back to rain. So hopefully that is not the case here. Today is a very evenly matched game, day 2. This is the second game between the Pelicanos and the Conquistadores. Welcome back. We've got runners on first and second. There is nobody out. So, interesting situation. Everyone is in, coming back from a rain delay. We have a new pitcher on the mound for the Conquistadores. Conquistadores are sending out Jamerson McLean. McLean, the new pitcher, he came in for Zane Shamley. Shamley done with 4 1/3 innings. Pitch, did a great job, but unfortunately is still responsible for the runners on first and second. So the runners are on first and second. He is responsible for them as number 15 for the Pelicanos steps in. Eddie Martinez, shortstop Martinez, has walked twice in this game. Both these teams are 0-1 for the Pelicanos. So here's the pitch from the new pitcher, McLean. McLean kicks, fires, and deals. A swing and a miss comes up empty on that one. Good pitch by McLean to get inside on Martinez. Eddie Martinez, the shortstop for the Pelicanos. Yesterday, Martinez went 0 for 2 in his first game. This is the second game for everybody. Comes up empty again. Same pitch, same result. Good inside fastball to tie up Martinez. He might just have to stay there, or let's see what McLean will come up with next on this 0-2 pitch. Maybe he goes outside or goes right back in there. Runners on first and second, nobody out. We're live here. Stream Live Tampa is giving you this broadcast. All the games are going to be streamed live here. As that ball is flared into right field, right fielder retreating, going to the line and back, and he makes the catch going away from him, and he fires the ball back into the infield as the runner from second tagged up and is going to third. He is safe, and all runners are tagging up and going to second and third. So, very productive out, although they did get Martinez out on the fly ball. Both runners did end up tagging. So, right fielder for the Conquistadores caught it, spun around, and threw it back in the infield as the second baseman tried to get the runner from tagging up to third, and he did. And in doing so, the runner on the backside got to second. So this is Ortega, the batter. I take that back. We have a pinch hitter, number 6. Number 6 for the Pelicanos. And this is Vila, and the ball gets by the catcher, and he can't find it. Doesn't know where the ball is. Picks it up. Wow, that could. Oh, he is. The ball's out of play. So, run's going to score. Oh, wow. Okay, so one run only came in. I thought that was going to be a dead ball, and both runners were going to end up scoring, but one did. So one out, one run is in. This is the pinch hitter number 6, Antonio Vila. Villa, the batter, takes a strike. Oh, inside with the pitch almost hitting Villa. So one run is in, 4-2 is the score. There's only one out. There's a runner on third base. Gotay Jr. on third. Ball is in on his fist, hammered into the ground. shortstop comes in, corrals it, and there it is. So that's the third out. Good job of the Conquistadores to limit the damage. 1 run did come in. 4-2 is the score. So we're going to be coming back to you live. The Conquistadores are the home team. We're going into the bottom of the 5th inning, so we'll see you back here. Thank you so much for sticking around after the rain delay. 4-2 is the score. Pelicanos have the lead, and they're going to play some defense. Conquistadores coming to bat in the 5th inning. All right, welcome back. Stream Live, coming to you live in the 5th inning here. Bottom of the 5th inning, Conquistadores coming to bat with a pinch hitter in Aranda. Number 13, batting for the Conquistadores. To lead off the bottom of the 5th inning, takes a strike from the new pitcher, Javier Caro. Caro on the mound for the Pelicanos with the lead, and he's pitching for his team against the Conquistadores. Thank you for sticking with us during the rain delay. Beautiful sunny day in Rinco, Puerto Rico. And we're here live with Stream Live Tampa. Thank you so much for being with us and meeting with us. New pitcher and new batter in this game, and he slaps it foul. So we're live back again. Stream Live Tampa bringing you the broadcast in Rinco, Puerto Rico. This is a league, a wooden bat league in Puerto Rico, the PRIBL, a wooden bat league. There's a dog in the background barking, so if you pick up that, I'm sorry. Baseball's being played here. Pitch inside and catches the corner. Strike 3, locks up the hitter. Aranda is down on strikes. So 1 out. Number 1 is stepping in for the Conquistadores, Montezuma. Montezuma, the batter, playing shortstop for the Conquistadores. Good hitter at the top of the order for Conquistadores. See what Montezuma can do. 1 out, nobody on base. 4-2 is the score. Both these teams are 0-1. At the end of the day, one of these teams will have a 1-1 record. Very evenly matched games between these two teams, Pelicanos and Conquistadores. We do thank you for your attendance and meeting with us and being with us. Trying to bring you the best that we can here in Rincon, Puerto Rico for the PRIBL. Great league that is run by Carlos Nunez. Carlos Nunez, the president of the PRIBL, working hard behind the scenes as Vice President Jose Kruger and Director of Baseball Operations Juan Berger. As that ball is hit into the ground. And that does it for him. Out of there, Montezuma got tied up a little bit. Might have slipped coming out of the batter's box. Third baseman does a good job of corralling that ball. Infield's playing good, even though it's a dirty infield, a wet track. But Francisco Gotay Jr. makes that play. Batter for the Conquistadores bats with 2 outs. As the umpires get together a little bit with the head coach of the Pelicanos, Francisco Villegas. Villegas, the manager of the Pelicanos, was talking to the umpire. So Jake Friedman, the batter, takes the ball for the Conquistadores. Ethan Reyes, the batter, number 7. Number 7 for the Conquistadores takes a outside fastball right on the corner. Good pitch by the new pitcher for the Pelicanos, pitching with the lead, Javier Caro. 2 quick outs for him, and tangles with Reyes of the Conquistadores. So let's see if he can get out of this inning, as this is his first inning of work as Caro's. Good pitch right there. Hits the corner again. Good pitch by Caro, Javier Caro, coming in this bottom of the 5th inning. 5th inning here, live in the second game of the day, last game of the day, between the Conquistadores and Pelicanos. Had a rain delay, and thanks for sticking with us. If you did, if you're just joining us, welcome. This is day number 2. Yesterday had some good baseball between the Peregrinos and the Pelicanos. Peregrinos winning that game 10-2. And the Conquistadores played the Taínos yesterday, losing 8-1 to the Taínos. And the Taínos and Peregrinos played each other today in the first game, as that's taken down low. So the Taínos won that game today earlier, so they're 2-0. The Peregrinos are 1-1, and both of these teams are 0-1. Conquistadores losing and Pelicanos losing yesterday as well. So let's see who's the better 0-1 team between the two. Very evenly matched game. The Pelicanos had great starting pitching from their ace on the mound, Donald Tober, as Reyes walks there. Ethan Reyes walks. Now it brings to the plate for the Conquistadores Jamison McLean, number 20. Number 20 for the Conquistadores is going to bat with 2 outs and a runner on first base. So yesterday for the Conquistadores, McLean did not have a official at-bat. So he's looking to get his first hit here. He struck out and grounded out earlier as he takes that one low. Stolen base by Reyes. Reyes steals the base. Good job of base running by the Conquistadores. It's a tough track to run on after it rains. It's not easy to steal bases, and Reyes made that one look easy. He is a fast runner. Antonio Avio is the catcher now, new catcher, as that ball reaches the seats, out of play, out of the reach of Francisco Gotay Jr., the third baseman, as he gave it a look. So now batting with the runner on second base, runner Ethan Reyes. Let's see what McLean can do. Oh, right on that fastball. Good pitch by Caro, and he was right on it, but fouled it right back. On deck for the Conquistadores is number 21, Diego Mitchell. But there's 2 outs, runner in scoring position. Let's see if they can cash this runner in. They need to score. They're down by 2. It's 4-2 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Caro comes set, fires, and throws it wide. He got 2 quick outs, and then he allowed to reach base for the Conquistadores. Ethan Reyes then got to second on the stolen base. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty, and that does it for the Conquistadores. Caro gets out of that little jam, out of that little pickle, and does a good job in his inning of relief, right fresh off the rain delay. So Conquistadores are feeling pretty good about themselves with the strikeout, and does a good job of getting out of that one. So the Pelicanos coming to bat in this half inning, up 4-2, live here, Stream Live Tampa, as the umpires and coaches get together. All right, we're back, and that does it. Pictures are being taken of the Pelicanos. Get their first win, move to 1-1 on the season. That is it. Final score 4-2. Conquistadores lose again, back-to-back games. They played hard in this game. Both teams evenly matched. Pelicanos got great starting pitching from Donald Tobar. 7 strikeouts. Did not give up a hit in his outing. Donald Tobar definitely put a star on that kid. Good job, and his outing, phenomenal effort by the Pelicanos starting pitcher, Donald Tobar. Also, Roman Broughton did a good job. Martinez, Aguirre, Brooks, excellent job by both teams. Diego Mitchell had an RBI. Everyone had a good opportunity to play today in this rain-shortened game just a little bit. Feel bad for the rain delay kids when they have a rain delay, but that was it. 4-2 final score, Conquistadores and Pelicanos. Pelicanos 1-1, Conquistadores 0-2 on the season. That does it here, Stream Live Tampa in Rinco, Puerto Rico.